Brennan.
Yeah?
My goal today
Yeah?
is to make your life a living hell.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, man, we're not even going to
Give
this
me
place
your
you planned.
fucking
You got this whole fucking
best,
set. Yeah, Brendan, fuck you, man. We just want to go eat ice cream and go to the library.
Exactly.
You can't avoid what you don't know you're trying to miss. You know what I mean? I am around you. I'm in here. I am
Dude,
fucking
I spent
everywhere.
the last 5 days studying.
I cast
Oh,
ray
yeah.
of sickness on the DM.
Oh, the DM fucking accepts and fucking barfs fucking monsters out at you. You know what I mean, dude? I mean, I'm ready, baby. Meaning they're middle
The
school.
middle school kids.
They're middle school kids.
Real
we-
quick,
We
real
almost
quick.
got
fast.
dunked on so badly by a bunch of
Yeah.
middle school kids. That's
We
so
did get
embarrassing.
dunked on.
So
No, but we dunked
no
on
one.
them.
Well,
No
no,
one-
but even needing to dunk against a middle schooler means that we got dunked on.
There
Yeah.
are no almost dunks. We dunked.
No.
I've cast a minor illusion on my shirt, so now it says "Daddy's little demon."
I feel like no one I know actually uses the word daddy as much as I'm hearing it used.
No, it's like
It's a sex thing, right? Like I don't know.
seems
Why
like
did
a sex
You
thing.
make my
only
shirt
a
say,
sex thing?
her daddy's little demon. Some insightful
Might be your
tips.
dad.
Here's the thing, Gorgug. You know how important this moment is for Fig, so you would never want to like steal her thunder or rain on your parade. It seems pretty likely that Gorthalax is probably also your dad.
My dad. What did you roll? 5.
So, wow, so these are your pals. Tell me all about it. How's Adventuring Academy and all that?
Oh, it's cool. I'm taking a lot of barbarian classes. So
Great, that's great. You should be well-rounded. I mean, you're young.
I'm
Yeah.
a barbarian.
Yeah.
And I just thought I'd interject here, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it for the past few minutes, but I think I should address it. Oh my God, please.
Gorgug.
Are you my dad?
Oh,
Are you my sister? And are you my dad?
I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh my
This is-
God.
We're all thinking it. We're all wondering.
None of us are thinking
no one
it.
thinking it. Are you my papa?
You guys kicked ass in that battle. I mean, good job, kiddo. And
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Hey,
Gorgug has dinky parents.
Oh, that's so
Christian,
cute. I
they
love
are
his
pretty
parents.
dinky.
I
I
love
just
your
mean
parents
like
so
that,
much.
just to explain why he's kind of hung up on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean
Well,
that as like an
okay.
insult.
this might seem crazy, but I've always felt like family isn't purely limited to blood. It's you sort of choose your family.
Yeah,
in a
it's like
way.
everyone else who believes in the
Adine
same
just
God
has
you
one
do.
tear, like scrolling down.
We should seek revenge on whoever put my dad in a precious gem.
Well, if you want to go kick this guy's ass, his name's Arthur Eggfort.
Oh, well.
He actually kicked his own ass.
By the way, if you guys want to get like real food too, I don't know if you've had dinner. I probably shouldn't just get you all ice cream.
Yeah,
You guys
can I
wanna
get some nuts?
let's get some nuts. Probably do that. I'm gonna do like chicken
Just some
fingers
extra
here.
nuts, and then that's my dinner. Protein.
Oh, God.
My people survived in the desert with just a few nuts raining down
Okay,
from
yes.
heaven.
No, we understand.
We're the angel of eating the right amount of food.
Did you just eat a lot of Think Thin bars?
Wait, so
Nope.
you're a fallen?
Fallen angel.
What are other angel names?
What is the right amount of food?
Sun god. You can't really look right at him.
Yeah.
Even you can't?
No, he's certainly not now. But even back in the day, it was if you were going to go into his office, you kind of have to,
That's in the Holy Book of Grain. A bunch of people see him, and then they leave, and there's a big, floating black dot where
Yeah.
they tried to look at Helio.
Exactly. It's 100%. I kind of, I was dealing with some stuff at the time. I hadn't really processed my feelings about falling, and I went ham. I really
What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff were you doing?
murder. I was doing an incredible amount of murder.
He lifts the ice cream to his mouth, and as it gets close to his mouth, the fire in the back of his mouth heats up, and all the ice cream melts and evaporates. And he goes,
So it's kind of like insatiable in that I can't.
Oh.
Oh, it's insatiable.
Insatiable.
That's
Wow.
funny. That's well thought. I like that. It's
sucks.
funny. I don't
I
see
hear
I don't
everything
know
you're
what is
saying,
happening.
and I realize now that I have completely mistreated Galir.
The lunch lad?
Yeah, Galera the Lunch Lad.
Oh.
That's my
Oh, right.
anymore.
Mr. the Insatiable, do you mind me asking?
We had a really powerful connection that felt special, and when I kind of was.
Sure.
Where do you think I came from? Where do you think I came from?
You can't ask if people had
Okay,
sex.
I'm sorry. What was it like?
Stop. Stop.
What?
I definitely
I
don't
don't-
want to hear about what my dad's sex is like.
Though I do
Can it,
actually, you know what?
Kristen?
Actually, I am interested. You're like 7 feet tall and a demon.
Okay, everyone stop talking about sex with my dad.
Words
Here's
so
the thing,
great.
guys. I'm gonna be real with you all right now.
I don't like this energy at all.
If you want to talk, if you guys haven't had the talk, I'll give you the talk. It's not gonna be
Wait a
fun.
second. This is awesome. This is what dads and their daughters do.
This is
Do
definitely
they?
what
Is
dad's
this-
daughters
is
and
this
their
necessarily
5
what dads
close friends
do?
do in an ice cream shop in public.
First, when he got there, all he was really doing was just going there to sort of dance his feelings out. You know, it was like a big abandoned factory, and he would kind of go and, you know, post up on a wall and kind of hit it rhythmically, and then he'd kind of take his jacket off
Do you
and
ever
kind of
swing around on a chain?
swing around on a chain and kind of slide on his
You
knees.
drink like maybe like half of a beer.
Yeah, half of a beer, and then he would kind of smash it, and he would kind of like skip knee way up high, snapping, and kind of sort of charging down like a long thing.
Wow, did he ever pretend to like weld so that the sparks were flying up? at
That's
him, but-
basically all he did. There's a bunch of stuff in that factory that's not going anywhere because it's welded to other stuff that it has no business being welded to. It was like, what if I made this dude not even be able to sort of jerk off, you know, or he can't. Be
Can't
magic.
imagine what that life would be like. That would be weird. Fucking
Have you never
weirdo.
explored your body, Kristen?
No.
Holy shit.
Can you not, you're not allowed to ask
One
young
time with the
girls that.
corn cob.
Gorlax, can
This is
we
my
get
dad.
a TO from you real quick?
Yes, agreed.
I would
Yeah.
like
Oh,
to
my
TO
dad?
your TO and bring it back
You know
to
what? I'm gonna
the
go out.
body.
Truth is that 90% of the time, heaven and hell are kind of working towards the same end. Mostly what I do when I go
I
around.
think she's good. I think she's doing well.
You okay?
I'm fine. Keep going.
She's good. She's good.
I think something in my brain popped, but I'm still listening. Please keep going.
Make a deception check.
Oh boy, oh boy. 5. Is this guy my dad?
Oh, the Harvestmen. I went to the Harvest Festival all growing up.
God.
It's awesome. It was just 20 hours of lectures, and
Is
then
this
you
what
get
you tell us? Out of all that info you just learned, we just hear Harvest Festival. There's like no other part to it.
You see, he says.
Yeah, the Harvestmen are awesome, guys.
You see,
No, seriously, the Harvestmen, when you go there, you learn so much because you have to stay awake for 20 hours while they're talking to you. There's a pop quiz, and if you pass, you get to go to bed for 2 hours. But if you don't, you have to clean. But
sounds really
I'm sorry,
bad,
these men
Kristen.
own Johnny Spell. It's just a bunch of people who run essentially a conference.
Summer camp.
you see, he goes,
counselors.
Kristen, you had to know the men that were teaching you, they were all wearing scarecrow masks over their face, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're really eccentric. Like, they really
They're a
believe.
hardcore cult. They are a militant, violent organization of religious fanatics.
What? Oh, you guys just need to know the handshake for the Harvestmen.
You know the Harvestman handshake? That's wild.
Yeah.
Will you teach it to all of us?
I'm not supposed to, but I'm also not supposed to eat this much sugar.
You guys remember that bank we saw on the way to the? Just that cool bank.
I
that was
said
really
we should
wanted
go
to
into
there.
that.
I was trying to check out the bank.
I said we should too.
Well, half the time you're asking random people if they're your dad. Why
guys,
would
I'm starting-
you were right one time?
I'm really sorry that you're going. This is extremely painful for me to watch. What's happening?
Okay, I just was raised in a pressure cooker for no reason. God just put me in it.
What?
We have got to table that, and I'm so sorry.
Maybe God didn't put you there. Maybe it's just random.
That's actually true. It is random.
Barf chocolate
shouldn't have
syrup
had that
all
much.
over
I didn't do
the
that. That was her. I didn't do that. I didn't cast the
Stop.
spell. I
I'm
was
sorry. I'm sorry.
This one thing he needed from me, which was this page. You?
What?
You had a
You
reaction.
audibly
What?
gasped.
That's
A page of
A
what?
page of what? Sorry.
And what happens if you personally killed that person that had a hell mouth opened inside of
With a
them?
ladle.
Shh.
Wait, this is off topic, but I have an important question that
Don't
I just
ask if he's your
He's
dad.
not your
He's
son.
It's
It's
not,
not-
it's not what I was gonna
If you
ask.
ask
It's
that-
not what I was gonna ask.
I'll smack you.
Now I feel like I have to ask.
A lot of those sort of quiet, nice guys have a lot of fucked up shit that they never kind of let out.
Ain't that the truth?
You were saying about this bank.
Yeah.
I think Zane tried to make you the portal.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been bad. But that would be what in the church is called perditional contradoxy.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know what that is, or did you just say right?
I just wanted to know.
You don't have to.
8.
I'll do it trying to impress Dad.
Um,
Ooh, I got a 20.
20? Cool. Yeah, you've heard the term.
Traditional orthodoxy.
Wait,
Paper.
Lunch Lady Doreen is in hell?
Yeah, do you know, Dad, that a really nice person went to hell because of you?
No, because of me.
No, you just killed her and put her out of her misery of being in
Are-
hell on earth and just in hell in hell.
I have a question.
I hope
just
she's
clean.
serving soup in heaven.
Or maybe she is enjoying her hobby or something. Maybe she doesn't.
Yeah, sweetie, people
I
aren't
like
just.
being a dinner lady.
She
though.
really
Probably
liked
cleaning
her
tables
job.
in heaven.
Yeah. Just wearing that golden hairnet in the sky.
The rat is in Riz's hand. The rat is thinking,
Oh boy, I better find some cheese soon.
What's the?
I make a
What's the
minor
rat
illusion
thinking?
of cheese and hold it in front of him.
Wow, look at that, a whole bunch of cheese. Now this cheese ain't too good, it just tastes like nothing. Also, it doesn't feel like it has any weight or substance to it.
What's
still.
it saying?
Yeah, Fig, what's happening?
I don't think anyone's trapped in there.
Okay, great.
Can you nod if you saw Zane get murdered?
you see that you're still reading the rat's thoughts, and it says,
Oh boy, I sure did. That was the worst time ever.
Was it out of love for you, or was it because you have some value?
Who can truly know what lives in the heart of another?
I'll disguise myself as a pre-med student.
Great, so you guys will go. Why don't you guys go
What
and
do you
then I
think a
don't have to
pre-med
go
student looks
see
like?
Biz at the hospital. I don't think I need.
I think I want to
Looks
be
like
like
a
a resident.
resident.
I'm like doing the rounds.
Cool.
I'm like, so I look like really tired because I've been working too long.
rat. You do this whole full disguise kit.
Boy, I've been up too long. It's medically dangerous.
I believe.
Hi, yeah, you know what? I am looking for something about God. What do you got?
We have a lot of sort of narcotics and alcohol pamphlets.
Nah, I'm thinking more like, the Harvest Men. Have you heard of that sect?
Yeah, in the news, that's a radical cult. We don't really carry a ton of their literature here in the
Oh,
hospital.
that's so interesting. That's so interesting because I grew up with those books in my house. Okay, then I'll just take
She's gonna call the
this.
security guard on me.
What does this book cost?
That's my fund right here in the hospital, so I'm just gonna hang on to that.
I'm going through a lot. My mom is dead.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Do you need me to call someone?
Because it would be her.
I'll get you some water. You're walking around doing this resident thing. You get really into it.
Anyone got some coffee? I am tired. And overworked.
just like.
All being tired. No doctor specifics. Just
You see that an
I need
older,
3 cc's of coffee.
you see that half-orc woman rushes up to you in a lab coat, grabs your arm, and says, "Dr. Keller, we have an emergency. We need to go to the operating room right now."
Cool. I'm warning you, I'm really tired. I'm a resident, overworked.
You are rushed into a room. You see that there is a man strapped to a table, just completely like racked open, going, "Ah!" And his stomach is a roiling mass of sand that's just pulsing blood up out of his torso. Boom, and a sand arm shoots out of the stomach. You see that the guy says, "Ah! I'm telling you, I don't have insurance!" You see that the doctor says, Dr. Keller, we need to operate now or we're going to lose him!
Okay, I'll operate.
You see that the sand mouth closes on your arm and begins to swallow you into the abdomen of this person.
I want to shoot the sand monster.
Go
Because I
for
was
it.
following her.
Stays
Up.
healthy so it looks like I didn't.
All right.
So
I'm
I can maybe become a doctor.
gonna 23 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Whoa.
20.
20 points of damage. Go ahead and make a medicine check for me if you'd be so kind.
Remember, stay healthy.
This is so
I want to become a
nuts.
doctor.
Nat 20.
What is happening?
Riz
What
reaches
is-
in, pulls out his arquebus, covers it. A perfect jeweled scarab flies from the sand, scatters across, ricochets, hits a ruined bedpan, glows with bright yellow light, and turns into a smoking lump of coal. The sand turns back into flesh as you rip your arm out of the person's stomach. All the doctors are there. My God. Dr. Keller, you've done it again.
Maybe you guys should go back to school. Where's the secret liquor stash?
Ask where business.
Dr. Keller, you saved my life. I'm so sorry I opened up that mummy tomb.
Yeah. Don't do it again.
My frisbee got in there.
I know, but I can't keep seeing you in here because your frisbee got somewhere.
You're not lying. I love frisbee.
I know.
We'll bring you to the liquor cabinet.
Well, actually, first, on our way. Well, actually, I'd like to stop on the liquor cabinet. On our way, I heard a young kid got brought in here, and, well, I know I'm on my 36th hour, but I'd like to take a look at him.
God damn it, doctor, you do too much! You're gonna kill yourself!
I love this job.
Someone wipes a tear and rushes dramatically. You see the dwarven doctor goes, "You're tearing this hospital apart!"
Well, you know what? Maybe it needs to be torn apart so we can build it back up right.
I never should have kissed you.
I can't.
It goes in. This dwarf gives you the most tense, beautiful, passionate kiss. In response, "You're a maniac, and this hospital would be nothing without you."
Or was that the most sane thing I've done all night?
You know, we spent all this time saving other people's lives. Seems like we can never really save our own.
Our own, I know.
Yeah.
Riz is just watching this.
Also, where's the liquor cabinet?
It's under the back bunk in the overnight lounge.
Okay, bye. Slap him on the ass.
Doctor walks out.
Good job.
I think I have a new job.
Riz, do you have a boner?
Sort of a Ratatouille situation. You know why you're the hacker, man? Because you can hack it. Just in life.
You're honestly my best friend.
You're definitely one of my friends, man.
Where are we right now?
Let's go.
I'd like to believe I'm
Thank
down
you.
by my motorcycle
You guys
with
in the
Gorga,
parking
just like
lot.
flipping a
Fine.
coin, being like, all right, that's heads for the 64th time. Heads or tails?
Heads.
You guys.
On the way out, I'd like.
Heads or
Okay,
tails?
so
Tails.
Heads. It keeps being heads.
It's because we
65 times.
65 times in a row. It's been heads. What have you guys been doing?
I'm just doing mage hand on the coin every single time it goes.
we think it's
Whoever
shell first.
wants to go with me, I'm gonna rough up those AV Club
No,
dates.
we can't just
I feel
We
like
can't be beating up AV.
You're
Don't
right.
beat
I
up
mean, we
those
can
children.
use magic.
No, I'm gonna rough them up.
You're right. Let's rough them up. I would like to
I
rough
just feel
them up.
like some.
Yes, I'm the lunch lad of the Eggfort Adventuring Academy. I went to apply to the guidance counselor position, but I was usurped by a drug-dealing werewolf named Jawbone.
Jawbone's great.
My understanding is he actually has gotten a bunch of kids' recommendations for college, and some kids are now talking about trying sort of therapy and meds for the first time, and a bunch of people really positively. I mean, he's incredible. What do you want me to say? Jawbone's incredible.
He's doing a really good job. Everyone's really impressed. It's weird because like the staff likes him, but also the students like him.
Anyway, I have to go get the tater tots warmed up for later. Gorthalax, it's very nice to meet you. You made a cuckold of me.
I've always felt like my axe kind of cuts my butt sometimes. So to just have a
But now it'll look really good while cutting your butt.
Some girl that was asking for you out in the parking lot.
Huh? What?
Some girl said.
What was her name?
I don't know.
I don't know who she was, but she wanted to talk.
She was super hot, and she was on a bike in a bikini.
But she was also part bird.
Huge bird tits.
You see that? Weird. Okay, I'll go check it out. On a bicycle or a motorcycle?
A bicycle. For sure, a bicycle.
God, a bikini on a bicycle? That seems like a recipe
actually-
for
I
disaster.
think she was going to the beach, maybe.
Yeah.
So
maybe
maybe
they're-
school
But
day?
she was
What's
looking-
going on?
I mean,
Well, I
she-
think
I think there's a photographer.
yeah, she's a model. She's a model.
Yes, that's why she needs
Yeah.
the AV club. She wants to get into videos.
Yeah, and she said you're hot.
She's saying it was two things.
She didn't.
She was first taking pictures. Second, thinking, hey, I wish I had my friend from the AV club here. So it was those two.
I cast
She said-
friends on him.
Wait, cool.
Go
ahead. Go ahead and
So
make.
we have a minute.
Who are you close with?
You see the thought goes into his head. No one. I'm close to no one. I just wish more than anything that I could let someone in. You see, he says, I'm not a fucking loser, so I fucking keep to myself because no one at this school is fucking cool.
All right.
Yeah, then maybe.
Hey, give him his nunchucks back.
Okay.
The
Look,
reason I let you disarm me was because I think it would be unfair if you were unarmed.
Okay.
Idiot.
we don't want as creepy as somebody who volunteers to watch all of the video in the school.
In his head, he's like, that hurts me so deeply, and I can't get away from the pain. How do I get away? Everything I do just makes it worse. Okay, loser. So pretty much, I guess I'll catch you guys later, unless you have anything else you want to bother me about.
You know, kindness begets kindness, Shelford. I walk out of the
The last thought that he thinks to himself is like, how could I ever be kind to somebody when I've never been kind to myself? All right, fucking doinks. I'm happy.
That is the saddest person I've ever met, but he is not involved
I'm
with...
happy cause.
She says, what are you looking for?
Just a light-hearted YA book that I grew up with. It's called Blood-Soaked Nails.
You are ordained, Kristen, and we're happy to have you. We know that your faith is as rock solid and unshakable as soul's power. And if anything ever happened to your faith, this community would collapse. Yeah. It would be chaos.
Praise Helio, we've got to go.
Yeah.
We just prayed.
You guys take off.
Thank you so
You
much,
arrive at
Adine.
church.
Thank you so
I
much.
create a minor illusion to hide her world religions book.
You guys, I'm not gonna mix words, okay? There's no God.
I think
There's no
Oh.
devil.
it's gonna
There,
get
we've seen
inspired.
one.
There's
Talk to one.
no
There's
hope.
definitely gods and devils.
Everything is random. And not the good random, like you go to Vegas and you're excited because it's random.
Where is
Bad
Vegas?
random, like, oh, that was my brother and he was just smashed by a hound.
What?
When you're really young and a hound looks
What is
big.
Vegas?
And we don't know.
A wolf
There's no
smashed
rhyme
a
or reason. Wind chimes are fucking annoying because of how erratic they are, okay? It's not good that it's random. There's no good in it. And maybe it's nice that we all found each other. And guys, I'm glad that we're all friends and we all bring something different to the group. And maybe that's all for a reason. Maybe it was so nice that I met you all, and it's a perfect fit. And someone out there is looking out for me, or maybe not, and maybe the blood-soaked nails are still in my hands.
But at least we're together, right?
Yeah,